She gets a little closer. She joins Hedge and Choi. 7 under.
Here at the 8th in the fairway, the #1 player in the world, Jin Young Ko. Hole high. Haley Davis from the edge. Yeah, second time we've seen her do that.
Very talented young player. There's the University of Tennessee. She's got a bright future ahead of her.
Annie Park here at the 2nd for a par. Back up the hill. And working that one well. Made 6 straight bogeys from 13 through 18. Is hiding here in the trees at the 2nd. Not easy to pick up the golf ball for the camera. There it is.
How about that shot?
How about that? She might walk away with a birdie here. Might be a tap-in.
What a recovery.
Eun Hee-ju, who won the match play last week.
Hand side of the fairway, it's almost perfectly level. Just able to come in with a gap wedge, a nice smooth one.
Right at it.
It may lead to more consistency this way, but I think you'll win more going with your best.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, John.
Really good looking wedge here.
Beauty. Adi Ardina on the tee at 16.
Oh, took a huge hop off the front of the green, but that's going to be really nice.
Wanted it to sit. It did. Giving herself plenty of opportunities.
That's what she does, Terry. She gives herself lots of opportunities with her ball striking.
Not that I would want to go back to that, but it does take your mind off of everything going on here.
That's what I said. She had an early, late start. Maybe something to just distract her a little bit.
Kind of like the puzzles that she likes to do in her time off.
You know what?
It's good distraction.
A lot of pride and obviously just very excited to be out here.
Tina, yep. And at 16, saw the tee shot.
From 132, the top of the plateau, perfectly placed drive. Got a good angle at this back right flag. On a very good line.
Yeah. Excellent.
This is the 2nd shot for Hannah Green, major champion in her own right. Trying to knock it in close here, and oh, a little kiss off the flag. From one Australian to another, Sarah Kemp here at the 17th, her 2nd. 4 over par, so could do with a birdie. This is her 17th hole of the day. And, well, she might have an eagle. Wonderful approach from Sarah Kemp. That should get her to 3 over par in the cut.
This is the part of her game that she's worked a lot on, keeping her shoulder blades a little bit further back to keep her arms closer to her rib cage. Oh, that was a good-looking stroke there. Just died off at the end.
Let's go to the 16th.
Stanford, this for par. Yep. Veteran TCU and that major championship win in 2018 just off the green.
Another young Swedish talent here.
Gotten a lot of play this week because of Lindblad being up there, but it is true. So many players coming from Sweden. Front side, 3rd hole, let it go. Right at it. Look at the mark.
It is just 120 yards left now, though, and pretty indefensible hole location here. Right in the middle of the green. Expect her to take dead aim here.
And a little bit of a backstop as well if you fly it past. She doesn't need to do that, and Lexi has a good chance for a birdie. Came very close on the previous hole. Over to the 3rd.
Lydia. the read or the result she was looking for there.
This one drops. Lexi to 5 under par.
Hole location today in the back right. Another one of these holes that you don't want to go long.
She did. Nearly perfect. Beth Wu saw that shot over the fence. +3, so right on the number, the projected number.
Thank you.
Big shot.
And I think it'd be interesting for players on the cut line like Beth Wu, putting herself right there. She's been playing such fantastic golf as of late, taking advantage of the opportunity that she's been given, and very impressive.
And here at 14, so something to watch coming in.
And I've seen her do that a couple times this year. It's her miss. It's just a little bit of a pull.
This is carrying some speed. That's okay.
Doesn't matter when it hits the flagstick, John.
Perfect speed now.
Not believe it.
Thank you. I will take that.
Par 5, Minjee Lee.
Chipping back up the slope here. Perfect spot, but don't want to leave this. Want to make sure to leave this a little bit on the short side. She took
Not
too much.
that short.
Yeah, that's going to be the tendency because just over that flag, everything slopes off the green.
Let's go to the 8.
A great tradition to that event. So many in this area. Poor drive. Third for Amy Olsen at 8. Good.
Well, she's been rolling them very well, and the ones that haven't gone in have just lipped out.
That's why I asked. You just knew. I mean, we've been watching it.
I mean, beautiful pace she's had.
Minjee Lee for birdie to get it to 8 under. There it is. Beautifully played.
You feel like you're pretty far back at 8 back, but there's a lot of golf left to play.
And to be under par after 36 holes, too.
Leave yourself a very straightforward pitch shot. Good looking line here, right at the middle of the green.
Beautiful tempo, beautiful balance to her golf
Great
swing.
kick. Look at this.
Just like the one she hit on the first hole.
Terrific shot. 16 on the tee within 1, Minjee Lee.
Minjee doing Minjee things. Her approach game is just...
No harm. Just fine. To finish up here. Minjee Lee inside of 14 feet at 16. A share. Rolling it in again. Threatened to do that a number of times earlier in the round and now is able to start the week, and now sharing the lead. Not done yet. Nordquist, solid day. 68 after the 67, so well positioned.
Yeah, just played smart golf.
And Linnea Johansson. It's been a tough tee shot today for a number of players. But not this one. What a shot. That's one of the best that we've seen today at the 5th.
And it does. Eagle for Jin Young Ko.
And we talked about not forcing anything.
Birdie try Annika.
She's searching still for her first birdie today. Not going to get it. Had a couple yesterday.
Jin Young Ko for birdie at 16.
Coming off birdie eagle there, but she's kind of on a little bit of a fast break at this point. Came out of that one very quickly.
Kicked it out for a 3, John.
Over at the 17th, With the rain falling, Minji really good up and down. It's a good scramble. Remember, her tee shot was well out of position to the right, went straight through the fairway.
Saigo, second shot here at 18.
She's ranked 18th in the Rolex rankings. She was at 3 under earlier in the day. Falling back a little bit, but player to watch coming the weekend. Would not be much defense in terms of approach.
Walks away with a par. At 2 over, so trying to get into the house here and make it to the weekend. Good putt.
Yeah, a few raindrops on the tower here at 17. Hataoka to get it to 1 over. The cut has been going back and forth, 2 over to 3 over, and that's going to take it a 1 over par, so she won't have anything to worry about.
Played at this level many, many times. And Greens, second at 8. Oh, nearly. That second hop.
Wow, I thought she might have a little bit of spin on that.
Let's go to the 8th.
Jessica Corta, big putt on the last to get it to 1 over. That projected cut +3. Make another. Yeah. Way to close it out. 1 under 70 on day 2. With the University of Miami. Finished 3rd in the qualifier in Columbus, Ohio. Get there. Oh, eventually, yes. Patience, that's all you need.
And a little bit of luck.
Don't give up on it.
Just gets it to fall in and on the low side. No doubt disappointed with how she's played today.
This for par.
Just anything center of the screen. Don't be too aggressive to this hole location. Looks like just what she's trying to do.
Should be able to get it in the clubhouse at 9 under. Eventually 17.
And Alexi trying to scramble a par. And wasn't far away, but just a little bit of work. Something to think about for that bogey putt coming back.
Yeah, she has had, I mean, she's gotten a little bit unlucky there, like she
No
did on
question.
15, but on 1 and on 10. Unusual for Lexi to not take advantage of her power, so.
Low. Spent quite a lot of time over that.
You know, there are some people at 3 over par that are thanking her for that right now.
Excellent. Round 2. 66 after the 67, which wasn't bad either.
Peg a little left.
Yeah,
Not
foot.
much, maybe a foot.
Yeah, that's it.
One of the best swings of the day right there, John. You called it.
152.
She's in an awfully good position to find 2 more Hall of Fame points. She currently has 18 right now. That's her #1 goal, is to make it into the Hall of Fame.
Cupcho. 138.
She's got a couple good visuals ahead of her with the other 2 players in her group.
Had to look pretty good in the air. It was right at it, but just shy. Looks really good to the very end.
That'll put a smile on your face, Terry.
Even better chance.
One more birdie would make it that much better.
Those late bogeys and a few bad breaks, but getting one back at 18.
See that line on her putter. Ball didn't give it enough pace. Thought it was, I mean, John, you said it's not, it's pretty level. She played it to go quicker down the hill.
One of the all-time greats. Third on the win list with those 72 wins. Sensational the first 2 days here at Pine Needles. Ingrid Lindblad, what a performance.